folks, we have a green light. Drivers behind the line. 3, 2, 1, go! Let's see what goes on here. 2 notes scored up high on the red side. 11-14 wins the race to that center. A little bit off there with their shot. 781 still doing some work on the Red Alliance side. 11-14, now they're cooking 1-2 as time expires. That's going to give them 24, but the Red Alliance with the edge. 29 coming out of this autonomous period. 2708 going straight to that amp. Lake Effect Robotics dropping the first one in, and they co-op quickly both sides, making that an 18-point melody bonus. That's all you need. 2708, they have another one of those notes inside their grasp. They're going to drop it down into that amp, and they score it. 11-14, throwing those notes up quickly. They're coming to the half field. They chuck them across. Let's see how this one plays out for them. What's their next move? 2708 going to the amp, dropping it in. 11-14, a little bit off to the left there. We'll see if they can readjust their aim. 781 over on the red side, a little bump on their teammate Stratroids, causing them to miss, and 781 a little bit off on their shot as well, picking it up from the ground. Now it's in, going for another one. Amplification ready, Stratroids up and score this time, all lined up. 781 another score. Red Alliance back in the lead, 49-43, with 12 notes scored on the red side, 10 on the blue side. R3P2 working their way down the field to the loading station with their alliance partners, Lake Effect Robotics. Both of them grabbing those notes from that source, working their way back. 11-14 up and score around the defense of the lost socket. They have a ghost on their robot trying to scare those notes away. 781, the Kinetic Knights grabbing one of those notes from the blue side of the field, working their way back to red. 11-14 shoots up and scores. A quick score, grabbing another note quickly, lining up. Can they get it with still having that speaker amplified? That's a good one. 66-53. Your Blue Alliance now in the lead. 14 notes scored for them. 15 on the red side. Amplified speaker over on the red side of the field with 20 seconds remaining. Stratroids make their way back. That's 70-58. Trying to get the shot off. The note just doesn't want to leave the robot. Unable to get it in while that amp was, or the speaker was still amplified. It's still a 12-point lead for your Blue Alliance. Both sitting at 16 notes with 2 seconds remaining. 11-14 is up. The lost sockets are up. On the red side, unofficially, we have the Blue Alliance ahead here. Unfortunately, no melody bonuses, but let's see who'll be taking home the 2 ranking points with the victory. The Blue Alliance, 75-62. That is going to be bumping up those teams in the rankings. The highest seeded team, 11-14, holding tight at that number 15 slot. Another qualification match, 57, coming up next. Hold tight.